Yeah, I'm happy to be here. And he was talking about the Kaya Havertz show. I don't need to talk. We all know.
We all know who the GOAT is. The Lily Chelsea game, and Chelsea again with
They will have to
all
take
the
Kano.
noise.
They will have to take a Kano to France.
I think they can do it.
This
I
clash.
think they can do it. They can actually win that game, qualify for the next round. Like you said, they'll be taking a Kano. I think Marcos Alonso is a very, very good rider. Yeah, I think he can.
Hello and welcome. It's Kickoff with Jay again. He's doing football the way you love it and as we promised. And as you always know, I don't do this alone. This is the channel for the best footballing content. And let me start from my right. Demola, welcome to the show again. Lovely weekend of football.
So nice to be here again. A splendid display from Kaya Havertz. Everything was the weekend was so beautiful. The seal was
Okay, we had a lot of seal too. Okay,
everywhere.
Muhammed, Man United fan, welcome to the show. Kickoff with Jay again.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. And he was talking about the Kaya Havertz show. I don't need to talk. We all know.
We all know who the GOAT is.
Yeah.
So, welcome. Let's quickly go to the weekend preview. So let's quickly move on to the weekend preview. And the first game we'll be talking about Liverpool-Brighton. Mohamed, let's quickly talk about that one. Luis Diaz, Mohamed Salah penalty settled that. We thought Liverpool needed this win to keep pushing Man City right on top of the table.
Yeah. Big win for Liverpool. Going to Brighton, Amex Stadium is a difficult place to go.
Very, very
Brighton
difficult.
play beautiful football.
Very.
On their day, they will give their problem to any big side.
Yeah.
Any big side. And
Yeah.
kudos to Liverpool for grinding out that win. And Luis Diaz, fantastic performance.
So let's quickly go. Arsenal, Leicester. Arsenal are in the top 4 chase and they are not even looking like they are playing with it at all.
Sure.
Arsenal won there 2-0 against
2-0.
Leicester. Lacazette penalty and also a beautiful goal from what's that?
Yeah.
From Thomas Partey right there settled the game. So what do you think about that one?
I think Arsenal are really focused on their top 4 chase. Seeing how they can easily overthrow Manchester United. But I think Arsenal will actually make that top 4 because they are determined. I think Arteta has really changed the mindset of most of the players there. They want that top 4 chase. Imagine beating Leicester. Leicester, the 2016 winners.
I think we have to correct that. The Leicester of now is not the Leicester of 2016.
Yes. So let's quickly move on. Another side, top 4, West Ham versus Aston Villa there, and West Ham won 2-1.
Yeah, cracking game.
I thought we talked about the game being an energetic game.
Fireworks, the likes of
a lot of
Coutinho,
goals.
Bowen, Benrahma, and the likes.
Yes, Ramsey, Yamalenko also getting goal in that game. So as Arsenal is looking to lay a foothold in their top 4 chase, so is Manchester United not giving up, and they played Tottenham Hotspur right there on Saturday. It was a game of a lot of goals, 6 goals in that game. We had 5 goals, and we had a fantastic performance from the almighty Ronaldo again.
Yeah.
What do you think about that man? He does not seem to be aging. 37 years of age.
Yeah, it gets better with age.
Yeah.
Like old wine, fine wine. I think Ronaldo, you run out of superlatives for Ronaldo. Fantastic, phenomenal, arguably the best player in football history, and the greatest goal scorer in football history.
He has the highest goals.
Yeah, so he just has a way of turning up. I actually said it on the last show that I'm not too convinced with the partnership of Davies and Romero.
Yes.
That Ronaldo can actually exploit, and he did exploit them.
The
first goal, the technique was fantastic finish, and that's what you get from Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nice, wonderful. And to take a look at it, he talked about Maguire not being a central back.
We
actually saw
Maguire
a bad performance from Maguire again.
Maguire will always impress you in a game like that. Actually, if there was something you can carry, like you could bet Maguire to score an own goal in that game, I would have taken it surely, because I think Harry Maguire is spectacular in the Manchester United back. Is their captain. Is someone you can look up to, but not in defense.
Wow.
Well, there's actually that's Maguire's own goal. It's actually a difficult kind of ball to do.
Yes.
I don't care.
Because the cross is coming from the 6-yard box. So as a defender, to change his position and to stick his leg.
But the guy was offside.
He wouldn't know he was offside. And there is a report that if the VAR looked on it, that Romero's wrong was. And Romero actually made an incident where after Maguire scored the own goal, he laughed at Maguire, only for him to lose Ronaldo in the back end.
You get that's still something that he came back to haunt him.
Yeah.
But I don't think something like that will happen with like the big teams. You get. I think Tottenham is not a team to beckon upon because you actually get 2-2 and straight back 3-2. No. I think he came back to
Cristiano Ronaldo is
So
perfect.
yes.
you get Cristiano
Big game player.
Ronaldo is a big game player, we guess, but it's not arguably the best footballer in history. You get when you have the likes of Messi, Lionel Messi is actually a beast.
We shouldn't start this argument.
I don't want to get there, but I
yes.
think other players are arguably good players in their sentiment. Ronaldo may be the best finisher.
Best goal scorer.
Best finisher, I think. It's not the best goal scorer. It's maybe
He's
the best
goal scorer in
finisher.
the world.
Maybe the best finisher.
See, Demola just take it like
You
that.
get.
Yeah.
So with Maguire keep throwing it away for Manchester United. For a team that is looking to qualify for Champions League next season, do you think this man needs to start staying on the bench?
Well, I think first of all, he's the captain, and our previous managers, Ole, Ragnick, have actually backed him.
Yes.
And once you are the captain, you have to look at yourself first. That you need to change something.
Yes.
I don't know. We have a crucial game on Tuesday. He needs to step up.
Yes,
He needs to step up. You
Yes.
look at other clubs. You look at Aspilicueta. You look at the House of City. You look at the captain of Liverpool, Henderson. These players lead by example, and that's
Yes,
why
yes.
these teams are top teams.
Yes. Let's quickly move on. Chelsea, Newcastle.
Sure.
Another side looking to cement their place on the third place on the Premier League table. They had to dig in, and it's the man that has been saving them, Kai Havertz. That
King
came
Kai.
up with a fantastic goal there. So what do you think about the game?
You know, King Kai has always been a phenomenal player.
Yes.
Always step up in big games
Big
when we
games,
need
big
him.
games.
I think he actually, that game, the owners of Newcastle actually in that game, they were actually watching to see how their team would defeat the underdogs now, because Chelsea actually quite the bankrupt team. But I think Kai Havertz stepped up big time.
So let's talk about the Chelsea game. They needed that win because everybody was down, giving the old news, giving the sanction, giving to Roman. They can't spend money.
Yeah.
They can't do a lot of things, and they needed that win. How do you think that win was important to them?
Well, it's important win for Chelsea to leave the spirit, and
Yes.
Tuchel was saying something about even if they have to go by bus to France,
Leave.
they will go. So
Yes.
I think the win is important. Everyone expects Chelsea to beat Newcastle, regardless of home or away. So I'm giving kudos to Newcastle for putting a very good defensive performance, and they even had a shout out for a penalty that was not given.
Yes,
So
yes.
it's still a good performance from Newcastle.
Yes,
But
yes.
as usual, Chelsea should win those kind of games.
Okay, let's
Like
let's
Manchester
quickly
United
wrap it up. Let's quickly wrap it up. Do you think Chelsea can finish this season completely? Given the Peter Ketch gave an interview yesterday saying they'll just take it day by day, but there is no assurance because things might change of them completing the
Okay,
season.
they've given them an ultimatum to sell the club before May.
Yes.
Then they said if they are not able to sell the club before May, then the club won't move
Yeah.
on, won't work again. I think Abramovich will actually not want that for his beloved Chelsea. He will actually try to get a deal on, but he may actually take them to court, given he's not being allowed to take a dime out of Chelsea. I think Chelsea can actually work on this.
Can finish this season. Okay.
Sure.
Thank you. Let's quickly talk about the Everton Wolves game. We didn't expect Frank Lampard's side to lose again. They didn't even score a goal
Yeah.
in that game, and something on the spot.
Frank Lampard. I don't know. I think when he was in Chelsea, someone said the job was too big for him. And now it's looking like the Everton job is weighing him down because Everton are a Premier League proven club. Finish 8th, 7th. They do well. Everton do very well, and
yes.
they have big players, good players. Last season, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Richarlison. They have these players. But Everton are 17th, and the momentum is down, and everything is. It needs to change something because it will be a very big downgrade
disaster.
on his own personal CV to relegate a club like Everton. He's a legend at Everton as well, so I think he needs to do better. Things need to change better.
Okay, thank you very much. That's the wrap. So moving on to the Champions League preview, right? The games coming up on Tuesday and Wednesday. Quickly talk about the first one, Ajax Benfica, and that game ended stalemate right there at Benfica Stadium. So who has an opinion on that?
I think Ajax was. I didn't feel that game because Ajax has always been a goal scoring team. They have over 100 and something goals this season, maybe possibly over 150 goals. But I think they were poor in that game. They tried their best, but they couldn't. A statement is not what the Ajax fans want.
Well, I think it's a Champions League night, and I feel if you go away and actually score 2 goals, it's something.
But you know, away goals won't count again.
Yeah, sure. But it doesn't mean it's still something. And Benfica were the team trailing from behind on those 2 occasions. Hopefully, for the sake of Eric Ten Hag and Ajax, the fantastic work they have done.
Sure.
We like to see them in the quarterfinals.
Oh, surely, I like to see them. I like to meet them in the quarterfinals.
let's quickly move on to Manchester United, Atletico Madrid. That game again ended stalemate right there at the Wanda Metropolitano. Sure. I think Mohammed. Let's go again. Ronaldo wasn't present in this game.
He was there.
He was there.
He did play. Wow, I didn't see no seal or stuff like that.
With the kind of form, with the kind of the morale that the Tottenham win gives them, do you think Manchester United have 100% chance of going through?
I think Elanga scored in the game, and the song they sang for him, Rhythm is a dancer. I think Rhythm, momentum, when you take that kind of team to a crucial Champions League game, it actually helps. And you said Ronaldo didn't score in the first leg. Ronaldo does not damage Atletico in the first leg. He always does in the second leg. But I think looking at these two teams, I think it's a crucial game, crucial. Manchester United, I still believe they have the quality to out Atletico Madrid, but we have seen Atletico Madrid come to Anfield and knock Liverpool out. So it's going to be a very emotional game. We know how Simeone's team set up. I won't be surprised if either side picks up a red card or something. Hopefully not for United. Sure. Maybe Simeone's team. But this is why you have Cristiano Ronaldo, knockout, Champions League, Mr. Champions League. This is where he loves to play. And hopefully what he's done it again. He's done it with Juventus, done it with Real Madrid. Hopefully Ronaldo show again tomorrow.
I know Diego Simeone will be careful of that man, Ronaldo.
You know, you get.
He has hurt him a lot of times. And on the other side, Diego Simeone didn't play with some bright stars in his team. Suarez and Griezmann were benched in Wanda Metropolitano.
Yeah, Griezmann came from the bench.
He was just holding it out for this game to release that tactical prowess of his?
Surely, you know, Diego Simeone may be tactical sometimes. He just wanted to hold Manchester United out, check out a few weaknesses in their squad, and try to hold Cristiano Ronaldo mainly. But I think, you know, Cristiano Ronaldo, the Champions League man, as he said,
yes,
he has been disqualified or eliminated at the quarterfinal for the past 4 years, I think. But
wow,
maybe he may actually step up this year to get eliminated again in the quarterfinals. But I think Diego Simeone actually has a point to prove that Ronaldo is not actually Messi's, that he can actually defeat Ronaldo in the quarterfinal, in the round of 16.
Okay, wow.
We'll see about that.
Wow, we'll see. Let's quickly move on to Wednesday, Juventus Villarreal, and that game too ended stalemate. We saw one of the fastest goals in Champions League right there.
Yeah.
Dusan Vlahovic, and Villarreal has a lot of tricky wingers. Samuel Chukwueze is there, Danjuma, and this Moreno, yes.
Moreno.
This Moreno too is there, and led by Unai Emery side, a coach that is very, very much experienced. Who do you think going through?
Who is home?
Juventus.
Juventus should win.
Lady.
And not just because they are the home side. I think they still have that bit of experience. Villarreal are actually an Europa League team.
Sure.
Juventus have that experience. They still have Bonucci, the Cellini that they can call on, and Vlahovic, fantastic footballer.
See, I get that they have most of those over-aged players, but I think you get that Liverpool, Villarreal, I was really shocked they are not in the Europa this season. I think they actually want to take a step up.
They are punching above
their weight. Yeah, they want to take a step up.
And when you punch above your weight, you fall.
No,
some don't fall.
Most of them don't fall.
We've seen Ajax go through to semi-quarterfinals.
Yeah.
So it's the Champions League. We don't know. And I watched the game, and I was like, to me, I predicted that anybody that goes through in this game gets knocked out in next round. I don't think they're a very serious side.
The same for the Man U team. Man U game. Same.
Okay, let's talk about the Lille Chelsea game, and Chelsea again.
They will have to take Kano. They will have to take a Kano to France.
Sure. Okay.
With all the noise, to like round the whole club, everything, the sanctioning and everything. Lille, without Renato Sanchez, will be without Renato Sanchez. And I know Thomas Tuchel has been beaten by this Lille side, and he knows how tough this ground is to go. Do you think Chelsea have all it takes, and do you think they won't be distracted with the noise around the football club?
I think they can do. I think they can do is they can actually win that game, qualify for the next round. Like you said, they'll be taking a Keno. I think Marcos Alonso is a very, very good rider. Yeah, I think he can actually make it to that game.
Anyhow, just get there and play
we can relax before the game, like on the cruise, stuff like that. Chelsea. No,
so what do you think about
the Champions League game? Chelsea are favorites. They have the 2-goal advantage, but it's still a Champions League game. But
still
Chelsea
a Champions League game.
So surprisingly, we have a Premier League game that same day on Wednesday, and the first one is Brighton Tottenham Hotspur. What do you think about that game?
Interesting game to watch as a neutral.
Good. Nice.
Okay, I don't know why we don't have a Liverpool fan here and an Arsenal fan, but we'll actually do this one: Arsenal versus Liverpool, right there, same day.
See, I'm supporting the two clubs now because I think both of them actually they can help. I think both of them can actually help my like Premier League like adventure in this season, because I think one can actually displace Manchester United out, and the other can displace the later Manchester City team. And I think both of them, anyone that actually wins that game, will actually help my FPL too. Again.
Wow. Well, it's actually a win-win for a United fan. But Liverpool or Arsenal want Liverpool to win. But we need to talk about this Arsenal side. They are phenomenal, fantastic, and they actually have a very good record at home. But they just always somehow find a way to be clumsy when they play Liverpool. Silly individual mistakes, red cards, but it's still a fantastic game. Arsenal, the momentum is there, fantastic. Liverpool
they actually tried against Man City.
It's going to be a fantastic. Yeah, Man City actually struggled to break down Liverpool.
Surely.
If not of that little mistake, that red card.
They've got fantastic wingers, just like Liverpool have got. Because I think
and I think Arsenal are a better team when it comes to the teamwork. If you watch Arsenal play,
seriously, I saw a game that they actually press from the back to get a beautiful goal. I think I rated that for goal of the month.
Their wingers are so fantastic. Saka and Martinelli running riot on both wings. And I think they are very.
And there is a certain Martin Odegaard.
Yes,
playing fantastic.
Seriously, that guy is so smart when it comes to pocket of spaces. He's able to get the passes through and very fast. And you can see the idea behind it, that he is the one central to how fast they pass the ball. And Arsenal play very good football.
Martin Odegaard is a good player. It's just like get like Bruno Fernandes Pro. Then he plays 2 seasons, then actually gets demerits by the fans, and so same thing for Aubameyang to play 3 seasons, beautiful for them. Still trying that season, then demerits by the fans. I think that's Arsenal.
So Tottenham, Brighton, over beyond Arsenal, Liverpool, they are both playing the games they have in hand and looking to actually drag it out right there for the top 4 chase. You've heard from them. Demola is always nice to have you here. Chelsea fan, anytime, any day. So, and Muhammed, I know you're still buzzing for the Ronaldo hat-trick.
Tomorrow is actually going to happen.
Ronaldo, it was not Ronaldo that scored that trick that week, last week, yes. Benzema.
No, he's talking about.
I don't care. Ronaldo scored. EPL. Benzema, Lewandowski, beautiful hat-tricks for that week. Ronaldo was just one of them. It was just one.
Beautiful game of football, and thank you. It's always lovely to have you guys here. I really appreciate.
Nice game tomorrow.
And I'm sure we'll be back.
So watch out for Ronaldo tomorrow.
So okay.
He may break a leg.
Okay. Thank you very much. That's the wrap on it. Thank you. Please always like and subscribe our videos. It's very important for the growth of this channel. Thank you very much. Thank you.